Welcome back to another episode of this Crystal Palace save. We have Newcastle away in less than 24 hours. The idea with this series is it's only going to be this first season. We're just going to see what we can do in one season, as in like Crystal Palace is first in Europe. Don't show us with Czech Takure. Should be starting more games. Fair enough, to be fair. Deep line playmaker. If I change that tactically, maybe he'll be able to. To be fair, I have no issue with that. Will Hughes, however, I'm alright. What? I said a loan move, didn't I? Alright, it's fine, Will. I mean, I care more about this Zalgiris game. Just because I think that the Zalgiris game will be quite important. Pretty much guarantees our qualification to the next round. Oh shit, we got Man City as well. I might have to do a bit of rotation here. November. Do we not have an international break in November, or is it October? Is it? Or is it March? It might be March. It's March. No, it is here. Yeah, it's here after that. Oh yeah, we just lost to Coventry City, I've just remembered. Alright. Day of the Newcastle game. Let's see how we do. Under 18s are doing pretty good. Also Chelsea twice though, and that's the big difference here. Normally I'm live streaming this this series. I think I've done 4 episodes so far. No, I've live streamed every single one, but I decided not to. I'm just going to record it basically, just because I don't have I don't have a we have a puppy, and he's about 4 months old, and I don't really, he keeps waking up and causing issues, so recording it, I've paused live streaming for a bit because recording it allows me to basically just pause it when I need to and focus on him to make sure he's okay, because that's much a higher priority than filming videos, doing other stuff. Okay, Sven Botman to Willock. Jesus, who the hell is he? Botman again, back to the centre back. Tonali in the middle, we don't want that. Plays it wide to Tadic, good signing. Isak's in the middle, over the top. Benitez had it all covered, nice and easy. Let's go. Got away with the first highlight, but we do not have much of the ball. Tariq Mitchell to Ismail Assar. Pushkas. Oh, I liked the idea, it just wasn't accurately done. Lacroix to Munoz to Decore. Eze over to Madueke, nice. Munoz again. Madueke can get past Botman. Oh, I can't. I was hoping he would be able to there. Now I don't like it because the replay's already gone on for a bit. Anthony Gordon down the wing. Isak's got one-on-one if they get into him. Willock's on the edge of the box. Wide open deflection goal. That's poor. Our deflection fucked it though. I mean, it'd been coming, but then that deflection just tipped it over. They have a good team. Who is Jesus? Ah, the one from Napoli. Yeah. Trippier, Shaw, Ramsdale. Yeah. This is the August database. I know this video will probably be out. Ooh, when will it be out? 6th, 7th September time. So like the database is a little off. So obviously Isak's still here and all that. And I've still got Eze. Isak over the top. That's a good ball. It's a good goal. I'm gonna fire up because what the fuck are we doing? As I said, we're doing this series until the end of the season to see how far we can get in Europe. Or obviously, if we do get sacked, then we get sacked. I mean, I'm trying to finish about 10th or 11th, and we're just under that. We did have an incredibly tough start to the season, so I'm not too worried. I'm going to be very honest. Eze can go like that. Madueke, we can change him for... I'll do Mateta and put somebody up with Nketiah, I think. I'll do target forward support. I mean, we got to go into positive, so... Got to do something. I just got to play for set pieces. I'll take that off. Nothing's changed so far. Sar's got a yellow card though, so time to ease off tackles. So we don't want any reds. I think sometimes I can see goals with my tactics because I tell them not to get sent off, as in I find them 2 weeks wages. Mateta off the bar. I tell them not to do that because it just fucks you up for more than one game, you know. Really triggers me when they do that as well and they get sent off. So you pretty much just write off the game. Unless you're like Man City against Burton Albion or something. Like, if you gave down to 10 men, the game's a write-off basically. And the next game, so you're out without like one of your top players or starting 11 or stuff like that. That's a good play. Oh, they have got away with that, Newcastle have. Come on, boys. Eze for Sanchez. I don't really like it, but I don't think I have much of an option. Unless I move Sarr to the left. Yeah, I'll move Sarr to the left. And then Chuck. Rooney. And then Tyree Mitchell's not feeling great. Yeah, Chris Richards. Fuck's sake, is just Jacob Murphy scores a goal. As we go 3-0 down. Yeah, do the subs. Nico Gonzalez just coming back from an injury. I'll take Puskas off for Sanchez. Yeah, just get some minutes. This has been a shit game. Look, we're barely above the relegation. That's the only issue. The fact we're barely above it means that we should be struggling a little bit if we like lose a game. Like if we're losing here and here, then obviously we're going to be falling down if we lose to Man City as well, which we probably will. Okay. Now satisfied. Brings in new faces, what? Yeah, I've signed some people. Of course I have. Wasn't much money though. I got more now, but it wasn't much at the start. If you didn't see, our transfer history starts here. So we got Rooney on loan, Puskas for a total 1.6 million on loan, Gabia 3.5, good Nico Gonzalez loan, Renato Sanchez was cheap, Madueke again loan cheap, and to be fair, we lost Edson Odward on loan. Apart from that, nothing really. Nobody else really moved. So obviously Zaha was before, so it was a pretty good window. Spent more than we earned, but you know, it is what it is. But no, so if you didn't see, we started the season against Man U, Arsenal, West Ham, Chelsea. We got 1 point after 4 games, and I was starting to get a bit at risk with my job. But then we had a good couple of games, lost to Brighton, but then this month was oof. We only won 1 Premier League game, but it was a good month overall. We beat FC Bucharest, Zalgiris. A month before we beat Vallecano, so now pretty much as long as we beat Zalgiris in the group, we're going to move on to 12 points, pretty much through. So the next game is that. Let me actually just... I'll load up this, because we should be more in control, especially at home against, I think it's the Lithuanian team. I think they're Lithuanian. Are they Lithuanian? Yeah. The only issue, I did too many leagues. I was hoping to do this series a lot more before the new FM came out. But then it's kind of caught up on me, the dates, because the new EAFC game's coming out in 2 weeks today, I think. Yeah, no, 2 weeks tomorrow, since I'm recording this on the 4th of September. It comes out in 2 weeks pretty much, so annoyingly, I'm trying to get ahead of videos and everything like that, so then I can fully focus on content for them. And to obviously enjoy the new game. This kiddie looks good. I think he'll be good in the new FM. I was looking at Sega, but he isn't good enough, annoyingly. Some games he is, some he isn't. Yeah, I don't have the Lithuanian League loaded up. Ding, ding, ding. I just want to get. I think I should have like not done as many leagues to speed it up a bit. Just done like all the top ones. Yeah, looking back, I should have just done the top leagues. Because if I had just done like the top leagues, I could have got transfers from them, and it would have allowed me to basically just have a quicker loading time in between. That's the issue with it. Hodgson demands more from Saar, fair enough. Right, 24 hours until the game, let's go. Oh. Damn. Fucking hell. I was curious about Manetzi, because in actual real life he actually looks pretty good. And I've been trying to think about what save I'm going to do on the new FM 26 when it comes out. I don't know what to do, but like part of me thinks stuff like Wolves would be a good one. But then I don't know. I think Parma might be good. Especially as Parma are signing a few American players, and I think that's part of their transfer policy at the moment, is to try to get some of the benefit out of that. You were only saying this because you didn't get in the fucking squad. Luckily for you, you're the same as Mitchell, so that's fine. Okay, here we go. Full rotation. Dean Henderson, Klein, Margay, Lacroix, Lacroix. Nico Gonzalez is a fitness thing, so that's fine. Raksaki, no. We can do Mateta, I guess. Who's he wanted by? Newcastle, fair enough. I'm pretty happy with that. And this should qualify us for the next round. Should. As long as we win. Bloody hell, that's a good free kick. Fuck me. Alright, well, they've had a good chance, but apparently we did as well, but it was low chances. I got it only on key highlights because otherwise the games take like 20 minutes. 5 minutes is enough for me to try to like do tactics and everything else. Through to Nico. That's a good play. We're in the back here. He's off. That wasn't. Ah, fuck. Okay, Sosa with the corner. Whips it in. Mateta's back there. Not really much happened. Nico Gonzalez. Mateta, another corner. Come on. Got Mateus Franco playing as well with a rotation, which is pretty good. Ooh, Lacroix should have done more. Oh yeah, because Vallecano and Steaua Bucharest are playing each other. Go on, playing through. Oh, missed a chance. Get it wide then. Madueke can get a ball in. It's a good ball. Oh, unlucky. Because they're playing each other. If they draw, we're through. If we win, they draw, we're through. If Vallecano win, then we're through as well. Even with a draw. Not much happened in that first half. I am not happy. I'll take Madueke off because he's going to be one of the biggest fitness concern. I'll take Kamada off and I'll put Franca there. But I'm going to take Decore into that position and chuck Sa. No, I'll do Nketiah. Chuck Nketiah up front. I will put him as an attacking forward. We should be winning, guys. I'm going to be very honest. If we score as soon as I make this sub, that's so annoying. For fuck's sake. Well, I'm happy we're winning, but I would have wished they would have done that in the first half, so I could have just not used my top players to get the win. Good ball. Mateus Franca. He's just gone on loan as well, Mateus Franca. I think it was deadline day he got the loan move. Oh, Rooney. He's had a good, strong start to the season, to be fair. 6 goals. Early November as well. It's pretty good. So right now we are qualifying if the scores stay the same. Nketiah, going to keep picking it out wide. No, interesting. Sosa, oh, good run, good goal. Right, we're going on to only commentary because I'm not watching the rest of this. We've already won. What I will do is take off. I'll put Munoz on and get rid of the ease off tackles. And we'll chuck Raksaki on just to give him some minutes. I think that was all our subs. Yeah, it was. Praise the team again because even though they're dominating now, it doesn't matter. Goal for us. Is that Mateta? Yeah, it was. So yeah, we're quite comfortably in this now. I look Vallecano winning, so we'll qualify. We just need to draw against them, and then pretty much I'd like to win against Vallecano, but if we draw against them, that's fine as well. Then in added time, move back to key highlights so we can just make sure we're not missing the start of the Man City game next. Lovely. Sosa was good, to be fair. Because yeah, now we're both qualified. It matters where you finish, doesn't it? Yeah, round of 16, we need to do that. Next game is against Vallecano. Oh, it's away. We should beat Steaua Bucharest. So if we do lose, I'm not too worried. It's not by much. But that ends this episode here. At the start of the next episode, we will get into the Man City game. And I think there's another Premier League one next week. Thank you very much for watching this episode. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.